pretty girl, rock, 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 rock. Do the pretty girl, rock, rock, rock. Oh my lady, do the pretty girl, rock, 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 rock. Do the pretty girl, rock, 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 rock. Do the pretty girl. First thing you can do is take your spoolie and just brush down those brows. That's a little trick I learned from Daisy Perkins. And then you can take your dip brow pomade. I use Chocolate by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I also use the e.l.f. small angled brush. And I'm just aligning the outline of my brows lightly, just to carve out my brows basically. And then I line the top of them. I go a little bit harder on the top. As you can see, I just messed up right there. But the good thing about this is you can just easily wipe it away because you're creating the shape for these brows. Now, when you line it lightly on the bottom just so it doesn't look too harsh, and then you're going to blend it in. A lot of people do hair-like strokes, but for my brows, I really don't need that. So I just blend it in to the outline. So you're going to see me blend it up and blend it over. I'm going to wave it across different parts. You're going to use your spoolie a lot. Like I said, my spoolie is from e.l.f. Your spoolie is your best friend, or it could be a lash, wand, brow bond, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to go back and forth with these items. I use my spoolie a lot just so I can go back and forth with the dip brow pomade, just so if I see any sparse areas that are a little bit lighter, I can put some pomade in between them. I love this dip brow pomade because it is waterproof and it does last all day. Now I'm just moving my lashes around, not my lashes, my brow hairs around, just to get them in place before I conceal. Now this concealer is from LA Girl. Of course, you can get it from the beauty supply. The color I'm using is light ivory. And I'm using this. This is really going to outline my brows. So any place where I've messed up, or if the spoolie kind of pushed some of the product out a little bit, this is where you can clean all of that product up. And you're going to want to make sure you're generous but light with this product because this does go a long way. And then I'm taking my e.l.f. contour brush. This is for the Medical collection. And I'm just blending out my concealer. I don't know why, but for some reason this brush works really, really, really great for me than anything I have. Now my eyebrow tutorial is really simple, so it's just a dip brow pomade, the angled eyeliner, the spoolie, and this contour brush. This contour brush, again, is literally my best friend to blend out the concealer just because it blends it into my skin so it doesn't look like I have those super harsh lines from my foundation from my concealer. Because I have noticed some people, you can actually see the brightness around their brows. I don't want you to see mine. I want mine to blend effortlessly. As you can see, I'm cleaning up the other brow just because I noticed a little, some was a little off right there. So I had to lightly clean that up. So at first, this was like a love-hate relationship, but at the end of the day, you can always go back and straighten out what you need to do. Now, I always push my brows in place in the end after I put all my product. I brush them up and just brush them out a little bit because the next step is to set the brows. And I use the e.l.f. Eyebrow Eyelash Mascara. This gel-like mascara clear substance is amazing. I always set my brows with this, and this combined with that Anastasia Beverly Hills is hardcore. It barely moves at all, and it dries pretty fast, so I don't have any problems. Like my brows don't move for the rest of the day, and in those
simple steps, you have a finished product of your lovely eyebrows. Now, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. You know what a comment box is. And thank you so much for watching. Once again, I hope you enjoyed the finished product and hear their faces. Later.